Student of class 8th. Now we have discussed chapter 9 from the PA2 syllabus. The topic is algebraic expressions and identities. In the previous class, in class 7th, we have already studied about the algebraic expression. So algebraic expression is obtained when we combine constants and variables using mathematical or arithmetical operations. When we combine constant and variables with using mathematical operations, so we get the algebraic expressions. For example, if we write 3x plus 4xy plus 7, so x and y are the variables, and 3, 4, 7, these are the constants, and these are the plus, and also we have plus, that is the arithmetic operations. So when we combine variables and constant with the arithmetic operations, so we get the algebraic expressions. Then terms of expression. How many terms in this expression? So plus and minus sign separate the terms. That is the first term 3x, that is the second term, and that is the third term in this expression. Expression is 3x plus 4xy plus 7. So plus and minus sign separate the terms in the expression. So 3x plus, so 3x is the first term plus 4xy, so 4xy is the second term, and plus 7 is the third term. So in this expression we have three terms. Then factors of the term. If we find out the factors of the term, so 3x is having factor 3 into x, and 4xy having a factor 4 into x. 4 is also we can write 2 into 2 into x into y, and 7 is the factor 7 into 1. So these are the factors of the term. Numerical coefficient. So numerical factor of a variable terms is called the numerical coefficient. If we take example in minus 4 AB, what is the numerical coefficient? So that is the numerical factor minus 4. So numerical coefficient is minus 4. Numerical coefficient is minus 4. Then like and unlike terms. So like term, the terms having the same algebraic factors are called like or similar terms. Like terms, the terms having the same algebraic factors. For example, 4x and 9x. Like terms having the same variable and powers. So here we have x and here also we have x. That means these are the like terms. So many examples are 5x square y, comma minus 5y square x by x square. So these are also like terms, because in this expression we have x to power 2 y, and also we have x to power 2 y, x square y, x square y. Then unlike terms, opposite of like. That means when we have the different variable and powers in the expressions, example 4xy and 4y. So in this term we have xy variable, and in this term we have y variable. So these are unlike terms. 9x square by cube and 5x cube by square. These are also unlike terms, because here we have x to power 2. In this term we have x to power 3. In this term we have y to power 3, and in this term we have y to power 2. So terms are, variables are same, but the powers are different. So they are also unlike. Then we have talking about the polynomials. Types of polynomial. Based on number of terms. So first one is the monomial. Mono means single or one. So an expression with only one term is called monomial. Mono means single. तो ऐसा एक्सप्रेशन जहाँ पर हमारा केवल एक ही टर्म होगा, वो एक्सप्रेशन हमारा क्या होगा? मोनोमियल. एग्जांपल 2x 3xy minus 8 etc. So all of these are monomial. Then binomial. Bi means 2. So when we have two terms in expression, so the polynomial is categorized as binomial. For example, 5x plus 4 comma 7x minus 4y 8x square minus 9 etc. So all of these are the binomial, because all the expressions having term 2, 1 2 1 2 and 1 2. Then trinomial. Tri is 3. The expression which having the 3 terms are called trinomial. For example, 5x square minus 9y plus 7. So 1 2 3. So this expression is having the 3 terms, so that is trinomial. And all are these polynomials. So polynomial is when we have only one or more than one expressions are called polynomial. So polynomials. An expression which having one or more than one term is called polynomial. So these are also all the polynomials categorized. When we have one term is called monomial. When we have two term is binomial, and when we have 3 term trinomial. So expression with more than 3 terms is called polynomial, and with one term is also called polynomial. Then degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial. Degree of polynomial. So if we take a expression 5x square by cube minus 7xy, so the highest degree of the terms is called the degree of the polynomial. Highest degree of the term. So here we have 2 terms, 5 square by cube and 7x by. So highest degree in this term x to power 2 and y power 3. So 3 plus 2. So degree is 5. Highest degree is 5 and this is the degree of this polynomial. If the expression is having the negative power, for example 1 upon x plus 7, so this is not a polynomial. Or if the expression is in the fractional power, that means x square plus root x plus 7, so this is also not a polynomial. A polynomial with degree 1 is called linear polynomial and with degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. If a polynomial having degrees 2, that is called quadratic, and if the degree having 3, that is a cubic polynomial. So linear when we have degree as 1, quadratic when we degree as 2, and cubic polynomial when degree as a 3. So let us start the exercise 9.1. First question is take the correct answer. Find out the number of terms in the given expression. Find out the number of terms. Exercise 9.1. Question number 1. Part A. Expression is given 8x square y plus 7xz minus 5. X square y plus 7xz minus 5, and find out the number of terms. So we already discussed about the number of terms. Plus and minus sign separate the terms in the given expression. So first 1, 2 and 3. So that means 3 terms are in this expression. How many terms? 3. First one is the 8x square y, second one 7xz, and the third is 5. Next one, find out the coefficient of the term containing x in the expression. And the expression is 7 minus xy plus yz plus 4xz plus 4xz. Coefficient of the term containing x. ऐसे टर्म का कोएफिशिएंट फाइंड करना है जिसमें x कंटेन हो, इसमें x हो. So here we have two terms which contain x. Minus xy is the one term and 4xz is the second term. So coefficient of x minus xy plus 4xz, taking x as a common, so we have minus y plus 4z. Minus y plus 4z. So that is the coefficient of x minus y plus 4z. The term which contain x. In this expression we have two terms which contain x. Minus xy and 4xz, taking x as a common. So now we have minus y plus 4z. So coefficient of x minus y plus 4z. Next C part. Which of the following expression is not a polynomial? So we already discussed about the polynomial. When the power is negative, are in the fractional power. So option third, 3 upon x minus x. So that is not a polynomial, because 3 upon x minus x, that means x is having negative power because in divide. When we solve, so we can write as 3x to power minus 1 minus x. So this having negative power, so that means it is not a polynomial. Next, find out the unlike terms. Option A is 4ab minus 7ba, so that is like, because order has changed, both having the same variable ab and ab. Option B, 6a cube b cube c and minus 9c b cube a cube, it is also like. Third one is 9ab minus ab, it is also like. And the last one, 3a square b minus 8ab square. 3a square b comma minus 8ab square. So this is a unlike term because both having a different powers. Here a having power 2, in this term having a having power 1. In this term b having power 1, in this term b having power 2. So different powers. So these terms are alike. Now E part, when the expression, two expressions are given, you have to add. So what we get? Expressions are, the D part, E minus 3x square plus 2xy and 5x square minus 8xy. So when we add 5 minus 3, so we have 2x square, and 2 minus 8 is minus 6xy. So 2x square minus 6xy, that the fourth option is correct. The F part, when 12x plus 10y subtracted from 7y minus 13x, so what we get? So 7y minus 13x and 12x plus 10y. 12x plus 10y, then we subtract 7 minus 10 minus 3 minus 3y minus 13 minus 12. So we have minus 25x. So we have minus 3y and minus 25x. Now the G part, if we subtract minus 3x square y square from x square y square, so x square y square minus 3x square y square. So x square y square and minus plus 3x square y square. Both are like terms. So when we add, so 3 plus 1, 4. So 4x square y square. So when we subtract minus 3x square y square from x square y square, so we get 4x square y square. H, sum of a minus b plus ab plus b plus c minus bc plus c minus a minus ac. So like terms added, a positive and negative are cancelled out, b positive b negative also cancelled, c plus c equals to 2c BC and minus AC. So that is the sum of A minus B plus AB and B plus C minus BC and C minus A minus AC. So these are the MCQs of 9.1. In the next video we have discussed the question number from 2 to onwards. So you have to solve the questions. If you have any doubt, then ask. Thank you, students.